Hello Leo, welcome to Demella Universe. I am Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Leo for the 6th to the 12th of September 2021. Beautiful Leos, let's see what Spirit has in store for you. Leo, on the 7th of September, which is the Tuesday, we have the new moon in Virgo. So new energy coming through. Let's see what's coming up for you this week, Leo. The Hierophant, the High Priestess. Very, very spiritual week for you, Leo. The Tower. Goodness, Leo, the cards are just... Spirit is speaking with you this week. A lot of movement, a lot of energy. 9 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, Leo, wow, a very powerful week for you indeed. This is you aligning to your soul path, your soul truth. This is you really feeling a shift onto your soul path, onto your soul truth. And it brings about great revelations. It brings about great clarity, great understanding, a great shift. It's as if you're literally being, you have done the work to come into your truth, and now you are ascending into your higher frequency. And as that happens, you are now shifted onto your soul path, into your alignment into you. And it brings about stability, stable relationships, stable friendships, stable financial opportunities. So you are being shifted onto your stability, onto your existence. If you can imagine, you've been running this race, but this race hasn't been yours. And now this week, there is this fork in the road, and you're now choosing your soul, and now it changes into a whole new, brand new course, a whole new different terrain, a whole new different landscape, a whole new different experience, but it's aligned to you. And great changes, we see with the Tower card. So it's really unexpected, but it's simply because you have never created in your truth to actually know who you are, and what it is surprises you, but it's oh so abundant. It's you, it's beautiful, it's aligned with your truth. Finally, you're creating you, Leo. Here you go with the Hierophant this week, a very powerful spiritual week for you, Leo. You're ascending, you are rising, you are transforming yet again, and you are rising to a much higher frequency, a much higher state of consciousness. You are electing your soul path. You have finally decided to create from your soul. You're no longer creating based on external validation, external conditioning and societal norms. You are literally creating based on the truth of you. You are doing things your own way. Your moral compass is based now on what you believe, on your love, not on what society has told you is right and wrong, but what you feel in your soul is right and wrong. You are simply creating based on your truth, on divine truth, and it's shifting you completely to a whole new dimension, a whole new realm of you. You're finally being shifted to you. And here in the internal world, here you are, High Priestess. You are wise, you are magical, you are powerful, Leo. And you're finally revealing that which was hidden. You're no longer hiding yourself. You're no longer self-sabotaging. You're no longer dimming your light. You're no longer displacing yourself. You're no longer, underplaying your importance or underplaying your value. You're no longer hiding and trying to you know your power, you know your worth, and you're allowing yourself to be seen, to be bright, to be shining. And so that which is hidden within your soul is being revealed. You're not showing 40% of your soul because you think that it's too intimidating or that you're too powerful. You're showing 100% of your soul. And so that which you used to hide about yourself, you're no longer hiding. That which you used to hold back, you're no longer holding back. You're revealing yourself in your truth. You're taking away the eclipse. You're opening the curtain. You are turning on full volume, full light, full you. And you're allowing everything else to adjust to you. You're no longer adjusting to everything by dimming yourself. You're allowing yourself to be at maximum and letting everything else adjust to you. So you are really shining your soul. You're really being present. You're existing. You're choosing your soul path. You're choosing your destiny. You're choosing you, Leo, this week. And it shows. And you are now, all that was hidden is being revealed. Truths about you. And to you too, because you've never really known the truth of you. You've never known the abundance of you. You've never known the beautiful divine secrets, the different your abilities and your gifts from lifetimes and soul experiences. This is you really shining true in your soul, in your love and beautiful elements and secrets, and it's like your soul is being revealed fully, completely, uncovered, unhindered, and it's beautiful and shining bright for all to see, most importantly for you to see. And in the physical, here we go, completely changing your exterior, your physical experience, completely changing your physical experience. Completely opening up a whole new experience, a whole new reality, a whole new world. Okay, I don't know why Spirit is showing me this, but Spirit is showing me in this way. This, of course, will not apply to all of you. This will apply to some of you. But some of you have been hiding your true sexual preference. And so it's because of family, because of society, because of conditioning. And you haven't really been open, and this week, and you have been empowered. It's not that it's a surprise to you that you're going to like boom. You've been thinking about doing this, or it doesn't even have to do with telling people. This is more profound to you. It's like you have been not fully embracing who you are, and now that you're fully embracing the complexity and the fullness of you, your whole perspective and your whole life experience changes, because you've now opened a whole new world which you were not allowing yourself in the past, if this makes sense. So that's just for a few of you. But even if it has nothing to do with your sexual preference or your sexual identity, it's more wherever you were holding back in your dreams. Maybe you wanted to be a musician, an artist. Maybe you wanted to, wherever you were holding back and denying yourself, you've now chosen to show yourself, to be yourself, to claim yourself, to choose you. And now your physical reality is completely changing. New opportunities, new experiences, new people, new situations. A whole new world is being revealed to you. And I feel for some of you, the shock isn't that it's, how can I say, it's not a scary shock. It's just you didn't expect the abundance. You didn't expect the depth of you that's being revealed to you. You didn't expect it. You didn't expect that, say you wanted to be an artist and you've been wanting to paint, and maybe you have been wanting to, it's always been your dream to exhibit your work, but you've been in finances. So, and finances has always been the logical thing for you to do. So you've never really trusted that what you'd be doing would be successful. And you've been showing your artwork to your friends and your family, and they have been believing in you. Some of them not, but your friends and your soul tribe who have been close to you have been saying how incredible, how amazing you are. But that really hasn't been a measure. You still haven't really, it didn't hit home until you have now been through this awakening, and now you are realizing, no, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to experience. This is who I want to be. And then now you are expressing and you are creating these art pieces. All of a sudden, boom, in the physical, somebody sees your work, they love it, and all of a sudden it's been shown all over the world, and your work is valuable, and it is new, and it is now being shown in London, in New York, in Paris, in these places you've always wanted to travel and see, in these in high art galleries, in the Mocha gallery here in Cape Town. So it's these beautiful big art exhibitions, and you're just, wow, you're taken aback. You're like, what? That is the caliber I am? And that's the shock. It's you never knew how beautiful and powerful you are, and how abundant your life actually is. And you're about to really feel this energy this week. And it's it really cements you, it crystallizes you in your truth. You now see your value, you see your abundance, you see your worth. This is the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. So these are the higher end of your worth and your prosperity, shy of the court cards. So this is you really knowing your worth. This is you really knowing your abundance. This is you living it and feeling it. This is your physical experience, really feeling rich and feeling wealthy, feeling really wow, I can't even explain it. It's like you're seen, you're abundant, you're blessed, you are like a superstar is the word that I'm receiving for some of you. It's just being the depth of the richness and the value of you is incomprehensible, because even I struggle to put words to it. And that is why it's the Tower card. It's like you've completely, your perspective and your perception of yourself is completely shattered, and emerges this brilliant, bright light. And you now see the depth of your power, the depth of your love, the depth of your existence. Wow, a very deep week for you, Leo. And here of the Queen of Swords, you are not holding back. You know your worth, you know your value, and you're protecting it this week. Anybody who has been misusing you, abusing you, taking you for granted, they're closed. You're not even interested. You're not even interested, because this is such a powerful experience that now other beings are like feeling your light. So it's like moths to the flame. They want some of your light. They want some of your energy. So you might be getting some text messages or some calls from people out of the woodworks, all of a sudden wanting to catch up, wanting to know what you're doing, wanting to reconnect. But these are energies who have always just been there to use you, or when it's to their advantage, and you're not interested. So you're not even, I feel you're not responding to the text messages. You're not answering the calls. You're not even replying. You're not entertaining BS at all. You are done. You are tired. You've moved on, because you can see your worth. You see your value. You see exactly your worth. And you're also able to see the people, 10 of Pentacles, the community, the family, the people who have been with you, who have loved you, who have supported you. You see them, you feel them, and you know exactly who your soul tribe is. So anybody else, no matter how much you love them, no matter how much you care for them, Leo, you're just not interested. You're like, done. I'm done. I can't. I'm over it. And it's not even an over it as in like you are upset. You have no more patience. You have no more time. You have no more energy for that person, situation. You're done. You're like, no, thank you. And I feel they're coming in. They're really coming in hot. They really want to be there, and you're closed. You're like, nope. And because you know your worth, you know your value now, and you're only honoring the energies and the frequencies which are within your truth, which are within authenticity this week. Everybody else, you just don't have, you're done, and it's a beautiful closure. I feel it's a beautiful closure. It's like you've opened this door, and when you open this door, you see magic and beautiful experiences, unicorns come to life, beautiful abundance, love, happiness, joy, and it's yours, and beautiful beings who are co-creating that energy, and it's lovely and it's beautiful. And then as you are on your way, there's a tap on your shoulder, and you look back, and it's that person again. Hey, I'm here again to, look at me again. And you're like, no, thank you. And you choose, because this is your world. So you say, no, thank you. And you show them to the door, and you say bye, and you close the door, and you release them. Interesting visual I just received, but that is what you are doing. And this doesn't have to be a person. It can be a situation. It can be any experience. You're just like, no, I know my soul path now. I know the beauty of me. I know what I deserve. I know that I'm good. I know that I'm worthy. I know that I'm loved. I know that I'm valuable. And I'm no longer now entertaining people who are just there to use me and who are confused. You're like, if you're confused about the role in your life, if you're confused about what I can offer in your life, if you're still confused, because I feel this is like long-term relationships. This can be family members, This can be long-term relationships. Like, if you're still confused after 10 years about the worth of me, then I'm sorry. And this is also like work opportunities. It's however it unfolds in your experience, this is you really you're surprised. You're also quite shocked at your strength and how you are just releasing that which doesn't serve you this week. Okay, Leo, let's pull one more oracle card. But a very profound spiritual week for you. A very beautiful week. This Tower card is not a bad card, so don't fear it. It is a powerful card. You're just really taken aback at how extraordinary you are. And it's not an arrogance. It's not that. It's you really just finally acknowledging who you are. That's the best word. It's you finally acknowledging your power, your worth, and who you are, irrespective of anybody else's opinion. And it's beautiful. Okay, there we go. Openness. And there we go. What I felt to the High Priestess. This is you. Ooh, and look at that new moon in Virgo. Goodness. This is going to be a whopper of a week for you, Leo. So enjoy it. But you are open this week, Leo. Very open. And the moon, Pisces energy, Cancerian energy coming through. So I really feel to the depths of your soul, the very depths of your soul, you are open. You are open to who you are. You have opened your soul to the universe and just saying, universe, this is me. I'm no longer hiding. I'm no longer pretending. This is who I am. All masks are off. All disguises are off. full volume, full max light. This is me. Who am I? I want to see me. And you are absolutely taken aback by the beauty and the power and the abundance that you see. This is you being open. It doesn't mean, remember, it doesn't mean that you are vulnerable. Oh no, you are open to the universe, and as such you're receiving everything, but you are very decisive about who shares in this now. You're like, now that I see the treasure I am going to be very selective about who gets to enjoy any part of this treasure. But know that you are open and you're receiving huge activations this weekend. Wow, I wonder why I said weekend. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So you're receiving massive awakening and openings, but when it comes to by the end of the week, that weekend, expect huge activations. It's as if you are open in the beginning of the week. Oh, fascinating. So you are open in the beginning of the week, and you're being open to the universe is bringing you quite a bit of clarity and understanding, shifting your whole world to the perspective of you. And by the weekend, by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next weekend, you're receiving great activations, you're receiving activations in the week too, but it feels like by the end of the week, that's when the activations are really coming in. Expect powerful activations, clarity, messages from your highest spirit this week, messages from your collective, messages from the angels, messages from your higher self. Leo, this is quite a complex energy. I'm even stumbling over words just coming out at random. You are really having a very powerful shift in energy this week, a complete level up, a complete soul expansion, knowing your worth, knowing your truth, beautiful activations. So, and know that Spirit's here guiding you through this whole process. So be at ease. There's nothing for you to worry about. But you're open and it's beautiful. Let's see what spirit animal is here to guide you through this process. And I just said in the door the unicorns, and I was wondering, why did the unicorn energy come through? Unicorn. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Leo, and there's the moon again over this unicorn. Leo, you are seeing the powerful, magical, beautiful being you are. You know it now, you feel it now, you are experiencing it now, and you just look at these two cards. You are knowing your power, you are knowing your worth, you are knowing your beauty, you are knowing your value, and you are living it, breathing it. And anybody else who has been taking you for granted, who has been overlooking this, you are not entertaining them anymore, because you now know what you're worth, and you know that now you are now very protective over this energy. It's sacred now to you. You are finally sacred to you. You have allowed yourself to be sacred. You're no longer just letting yourself be, used by anybody. You find yourself sacred now, and it's shifting you now to beautiful opportunities and beautiful experiences on your soul path. A very powerful week for you. And the unicorn is also saying you'll be receiving some powerful unicorn activations. So really open your third eye this week and connect to the unicorn collective through meditation. You'll be receiving some beautiful upgrades from the unicorn collective. Blessed be.